This is Bill and Deb North of the Florida Weekend Warriors, and this weekend's adventure, we are heading to Weeki Wachee Springs. It's where the mermaids are. So for Friday, we have a ticket to a nighttime mermaid show and also a boat ride that night. And then Saturday, we're going on a kayak ride. It's a beautiful spot. We'll see you up there. We're staying at Mary's Fish Camp. This time in an RV spot, not in a cabin. So see you there. See ya.
From where you can see, somebody waits for you.
For your safety, there are life jackets located at the front of the boat in the two white bins. Rear of the boat, left of the captain, there are more adult life jackets.
How'd you almost tip over?
Well, I got caught on the branch and my shoulder's hurting, so I reached back to get it and I tipped too far.
Still better than going to the men's room last night, right?
Yeah, that was you. You sent me into the men's room.
You think so? I'm sure those beers had absolutely nothing to do with it. Mary's Fish Camp is located about 4 miles west of the Weeki Wachee tourist attraction, and the entrance is very narrow and bumpy, so be careful and take your time. Mary's Fish Camp is like going back in a time machine. It's an old Florida-style fish camp that was closed for years and it finally reopened. They've got kayaking and airboat rides, and if you fish on the property, you don't even need a fishing license. Everything you need to go fishing is inside the camp store. They have both cabins and RV spots. Last time we were in the cabin, and this time we picked an RV spot. The fish camp is surrounded by a sawgrass marsh, so make sure you bring plenty of bug spray, especially the kind that can work on no-see-ums. We booked our RV spot at the last minute. They only had a couple spots left, so hopefully it's a good one. And the boat ramp here is not very good, so if you have a boat bigger than 16 or 18 feet, I would not use this boat ramp. It's not good at all. Well, I found out why this spot was left. It's site number 3. It's 50 amps, but it's a sand pit. I did the best I could to get the RV level, but I could barely get the water hose to reach, and it's just not a very good site. We tried to switch, but nothing else was available. We'll just make the best of it this weekend. We got tickets to the annual Christmas event at Weeki Wachee Park. We got them on Eventbrite. You had to get them in advance. It was only $10 per person, and they only do it 4 nights a year on 2 different weekends. And we also booked the boat ride, which was an extra $5 a person. It's really worth it. The whole park is completely lit up. We got there 10 minutes before the event started, and we should have gotten there earlier. There was a gigantic line to get in, and it took us a half hour to get in the front gate. A lot of the displays are choreographed with the music, and they're super cool. It takes them a long time to set this thing up. One of the workers said they start setting this thing right after Halloween. The restaurant is open, and they even have beer. The mermaid show is awesome and should not be missed. It is 3 times per night. In case the theater's full, you have an option to see one of the other shows. We went to the earliest one because our boat ride was at 8 o'clock, and we didn't want to miss our boat time.
Somebody waits for you. Kissing once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
We really enjoyed the boat ride. It takes you up into the head spring next to where the mermaids are performing the show, and you can see all the bubbles come up while they were performing. The boat ride was only 15-20 minutes, but it was well worth it. It was only $5. It was definitely worth the $5. When we got there, there was a board that said all the boat rides were sold out for the night. It wouldn't be Christmas without a naked statue. We really enjoyed the Christmas lights last night. It was a lot of fun. We were there for 3.5 hours. Enjoyed the boat ride too. Today we're going on a kayak rental down the river. It's supposedly one of the top rivers in the state. So we're gonna enjoy it. It's a 2-hour boat trip. And it's through this company here, and it's at the corner of the parking lot. There's the park right there. There's the river bell. It's the boat we were on last night. He's got a Buc-ee's hat. Everybody loves my Buc-ee's hat. Even Mr. Elf here. There's where you launch from. Didn't even get my feet wet. Sat in the kayak and they just pushed me in. It's gorgeous, the mover.
We're not even paddling. The current's just taking us along. I'm holding on to Bill's kayak. Little baby sheephead. Baby one. Aquarium size.
It's a bunch of them, and you notice those stripes, you can barely see those stripes. There's another one right there.
A little different in the daylight than at night.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day though. It's like
Beautiful.
75 degrees.
Bunch of mullet.
There's all kinds of mullet. What'd you hit?
Kind of on purpose. Slow me down a little bit.
Alright. So pretty in here. It's amazing I get these deep spots of sand and no grass. Uh-oh, I'm gonna hit the log too. Look at that mullet. Hey guys. Got fleas? No? Okay. I'm going to the bushes. Oh man, he just took a dump. What are you guys thinking?
Took another one.
Huh?
Took another one.
I'm going in the shallow. Some kind of research thing up there. See you later, guys. We reached the end. The belt load him up. That one's probably heavy, it's full of water. Near the fish camp is some great local restaurants and seafood markets. We're going to be eating good tonight. They're huge. That fish market was a find. Only 13 bucks a pound. Can't wait to eat them. Got to stop by this fish market. We got some floaters for $13 a pound. We hope you like this video. Please leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to our channel. We'll see you on our next adventure.
Christmas.
See ya.
Ho, ho.